Hey guys, this is Pam and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm super excited because I have two fragrances here with me that I have been wanting to have in my collection, and I finally have them. I'm going to be unboxing them, and of course I'm going to be talking about them. These two fragrances, I believe, are just, they're absolutely amazing fragrances. They are two of my favorite leather fragrances I have ever smelled. And don't even make me pick which one I like better, because I like them both equally. Yeah, I don't think I can ever pick which one I like better. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's just go ahead and go with the big one, with the big box. So as you already know in the title, so this is by Roja that of course I had signed. This is Great Britain. So I want to show you first. So this is my travel size that I have been using. I mean, look at that wonderful color, that amber color of the juice. I have also finished a 2 ml sample of this one. So I'm like, okay, it's time. It's time to get my full bottle, because I love it. I love it so much. All right, so the box is signed. It says, "For Pamela, best wishes," and Mr. Roja's signature. All right, let's get to the unboxing. If you guys are not interested with the unboxing, feel free to fast forward. I want to open it slowly and surely. Oh, just that beautiful juice. OMG. I love that beautiful juice. That color. Once again, that bottle is signed. And the crystals, I don't know if you can see, but they are dark purple. When the cap is in like a purple, or yeah, purple color, it means that it is something personal and special to Mr. Roja, because that is his favorite color. And that is the front, Roja, Great Britain. And this is a parfum concentration. So it is a very, very potent. It's very, very potent. So, oh my goodness, so this is my first time to spray it from the actual big bottle. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that. The mist is like, this has got to be the mistiest atomizer out of everything that I have ever tried. The atomizer on all the Roja square ones. I'm not super sure on the rectangular tall ones, how the atomizer is, but this one for sure, they're all consistently super misty. So, oh my gosh. Oh, this is a love at first sniff for me. Totally in love with it. I mean, all Roja perfumes are, it's basically, you can go blindly and pick a bottle, and anything you pick is going to be a good perfume. It's hard to pick one and you're not gonna like it, or at least to me. I feel like everything I have smelled, they're just so good in their own way. It's really just up to you to pick which one you're gonna have first, or you're gonna have in your collection. This is, oh goodness. So at first, when I was first trying this one, I pick up a lot of iris. I mean, even right now, it's super irisy, and there's a lot of kind of fruity tones to it. It's like a fruity iris smell to it. And I thought at first that it was like more of an iris fragrance, but the more I wear it, that leather, it's like one of the best leather I have ever smelled. It's just so elegant and expensive, but then you do get that leatheriness that you want. It is leathery, but with that iris and kind of fruity tones that it has. It's just amazing. It's mind-blowingly amazing. This is something that I crave. I crave this perfume a lot, and I have a ton of perfumes. I do want to read you the notes from Fragrantica. Great Britain by Roja Dove. Top notes are clary sage, bergamot, lemon. Middle notes violet, rose de mai, jasmine. Base notes leather, orris, labdanum, ambergris, oak moss, tolu balsam, ambrette or musk mallow, cedar, carrot seeds, cloves, patchouli, gaiac wood, styrax, and juniper. So Roja Dove is known for his multitude of notes, but as many as they are, you can't even count them. As many as the notes are in his perfumes, it's just blends really well. Now there are times that one particular note would be prominent because if that's what he's trying to feature, or it's more of like a certain theme or vibe will be more prominent to you. So having said that, this is a leather perfume, number one, and it is also backed up by the wonderful resins, the iris for sure. That opening, which is gone now, but that opening gives you a lot of that iris, and it does stay with you throughout the longevity of the perfume, throughout the wear of the perfume. Yeah, it's definitely backed up by that iris. You get that violet, and I like violets. I've talked about it before. I do like violets. I don't like it in heavy doses. When the violet is, because violet to me, I mean, it's just something that I can't really explain. You know, it's kind of like when you like a certain food, or I don't know, decor. That's just you. There's really no explanation as to why you like something or don't like something. So violets to me, I like it in small doses. And the violet here is just so perfect. It gives that sweetness. It gives that fruitiness in a way that it never outshines what the perfume wants to be, or what the perfume is supposed to be. It never outshines it. In fact, it just gives that little push. It gives that oomph. This is very... So the leather in this one, let's talk about the leather first, because to me, this is a leather perfume. The leather in this one is clean. It's very clean. It smells very expensive. It smells very elegant. Leather can tend to be animalic or kind of skanky or funky. So this is a very elegant, sophisticated, expensive smelling leather. At the same time, it gives you what you want from leather. You know, like it still has those characteristics, but like more in a sophisticated way, in a more elegant presentation. It's powdery, but the powderiness in this one, it's not like a baby powder or makeup kind of powder smell. It is more of like, if you think about resins that has been powdered, that's the type of powderiness that it has. It's very resinous. It's a bit smoky. It's a bit, oh my goodness. Yeah, resinous, balsamic, for sure. I'm gonna spray a little bit more. This perfume, I can just shower in it. Now, this also projects very well. Projects very well, performs very well. I love every part of it. I love every stage of it. You know, stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has so many stages. It has so many levels. It just keeps getting better and better and better. At the same time, I like all the stages of this equally. It's such a bit, oh my goodness. Okay, so I was talking about the sweetness a while ago. It's never too sweet. It just has the right amount of sweetness. That leathery goodness is nothing I have ever smelled before. Like, to me, when I smell this type of leather, like, I will immediately recognize what it is. That's one of the things I like about it. It stands out. It stands out. And oh my goodness, it's enveloping. Definitely 100% unisex. I mean, if I smell this on a man or on a woman, I think they're going to perform both beautifully, equally. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I love it. So when I wear this leather fragrance, I feel like, okay, I think I like this better than Cuir de Russie, which is the other perfume that I'm going to be unboxing and talking about. But then it's also vice versa. When I'm wearing Cuir de Russie, I'm like, okay, no, I like this better. So it's always that kind of back and forth. That's why I can't pick, because whatever I'm wearing, I'm always drawn to that particular perfume more than the other. I crave both. I wear both. I love both. Just both totally amazing. Now I'm gonna say something though that might confuse you. Just checking out my time. I can't see it. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna say something that might confuse you a little bit, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So, the thing I love about Great Britain is that it gives me what I don't get from Cuir de Russie. It gives me that satisfaction. It gives me what I guess at first what I was hoping Cuir de Russie would be, or it's supposed to be. So that's how I feel about the two, comparing the two together. That Great Britain is what I had hoped Cuir de Russie should be, in terms of that. It's more the leatheriness is more upfront. It's more in your face, but at the same time, it's still elegant. It's still powdery in a resinous way. Yeah, because Cuir de Russie is also very elegant, also powdery, but different powderiness. Also, both are clean, but very different. They're very different. Definitely not the same. So I just wanted to say that. I thought might confuse you. Anyway, I wanted to say it because that's how I feel. Now, even having said that, that's why it's confusing. I'm also confused. Is that I also love Cuir de Russie for what it is. And let's go ahead and unbox it, and then we'll go more in depth. I'll try my best to go more in depth and explain myself. Or we'll just all end up being confused here. It's okay. All right, finally got my bottle of Cuir de Russie. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I have been wanting to have this in my collection. I have the 200 ml bottle. So I'm actually, all my current bottles of my Chanel exclusive are the 75 ml, and moving on forward, I'm just gonna buy the 200 ml because I love my Chanels. It's just, I love all of them. I love all of them. I don't understand why I even tried to purchase the small ones. Okay, because I thought at first, okay, this is gonna be enough, but now, no, they're not gonna be enough. I feel like even the big ones are not gonna be enough. So here is the bottle of Cuir de Russie. I mean, just the bottle. I mean, look at that. I love the squareness. It's so simple, it's so elegant, it's so sophisticated. It's just so classy and just luxurious. It's just speaks luxury. That's what Chanel is to me. Even, yeah, I mean, the smell, the cap, I love everything about it. I mean, this is also a beautiful bottle. Absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to spray from an actual bottle instead of my decants and samples. Also beautiful mist. So this one is a little bit more aggressive in terms of that. Oh my goodness. My allergies are bad. It's hitting me right now. Sorry. Okay, so this one has a little bit more aggressive atomizings. All right, let's smell it. Oh my goodness, it is even better, even better than the samples and decants, spraying from samples and decants. Cuir de Russie is also a love at first sniff for me. I don't know why it took me forever to finally get my full bottle. Anyway, I mean, I do know because I'm always like doing this, doing that, smelling this, smelling that. Anyway, here we are now. Got the full bottle. Super happy, super excited. So, before I keep talking about the fragrance, I think we should read the notes from Fragrantica. Cuir de Russie, this Eau de Parfum. Top notes, orange blossom, mandarin orange, bergamot. Middle notes, ylang ylang, jasmine, tobacco, rose. Base notes, leather, birch, and resins. I don't see any aldehydes, but I definitely smell aldehydes on this one. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to spray more. I can't. It's too much. It's too much. The goodness is too much. I have to have more. Okay, let's see if that's enough. Okay. Okay, I definitely smell aldehydes, but it's not too much. It doesn't overpower the entire fragrance. Once again, like the Great Britain, it has these notes, but none of them are too in your face. None of them are overpowering. It's enough to just kind of support one another. Now, the one I was explaining a while ago about Great Britain gives me what Cuir de Russie does, what Cuir de Russie doesn't, and how it's more leathery, it's more upfront, is because it doesn't have as much of that leatheriness. It's very the leather in Cuir de Russie is very much in the back seat. It's very much in the back seat, and it's not gonna just, you know, show itself to you and scream in your face. Not that I'm saying Great Britain screams in your face, but in comparing the two, Great Britain has more of that kind of screams in your face type of leather. Cuir de Russie is more in the back seat. Now, once I get over that hope and wants and desires of wanting Cuir de Russie to be something else that it's not, all right, then I appreciate it for what it is. It's kind of like when you have, you know, like I have 3 children. I have 3 boys. Each child has its own qualities, and each child shines in his own way. So if I let Cuir de Russie, if I accept it as to what it is, and let its own beautiful qualities shine, then it's just amazing. I love it. Oh, so elegant. I cannot have enough of it. It's clean. It's elegant. I think that's the word of the day. Elegant and sophisticated. What's even beautiful about Cuir de Russie is that how quiet it is. Now, I'm not talking about projection. Like, to me, I get good projection, I get good performance in sillage. I'm talking about its characteristics, its quality, the type of being that it is. It's quiet, but then if you just pay close enough attention, you will see its beauty. Oh my goodness, it's just so amazing. I don't have a lot of descriptions in terms of the actual scent, other than it smells clean. I do get the leatheriness. I have to personally look for it. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Now, I'm not getting a lot of the leatheriness right now because my nose has already been bombarded by a ton of sprays I just did with Great Britain, so I'm not as sensitive to Cuir de Russie right now. But in my wearings, in my personal experience. With Cuir Russie, sometimes I get the leather, sometimes I don't, but it doesn't matter. They're all perfect. I love each experience that I get with it, and that's one of the beauties of it too. You know, like it gives you different experiences. Sometimes I pick up more of the clean aspect, soapiness, with a little kick of leather. But sometimes I pick it up, like this afternoon actually, when I sprayed my sample, because of course I just opened this full bottle. When I sprayed my sample, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm picking up the leather right now. Like it's smoky, it's leathery, it's a little bit grassy. So the leather in this one, to me, it's a little bit more kind of natural in its own way, like more organic. It has more of an organic feel, but it's always it's also clean. It's also clean with just a little bit of earth and dirt. I don't know if you understand that. I really don't have anything else to say other than this is a quiet fragrance, but you will notice it. You will, if you pay attention to it, you will understand. You have to have an open mind, and you have to want it. You have to accept it for what it is. And this is me speaking from my own experience, because at first, okay, I love this perfume, but where's the leather? It's not enough leather, blah blah blah. And that's how I was thinking, because I was trying to turn it into something else that it's not, instead of appreciating it for what it is. And now I see you and now I see it, and now I understand it, and I accept it, and it is a thing of beauty. Absolutely happy with both of these fragrances, and I'm happy to have unboxed them with you and share you my thoughts and personal experiences. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and leave me comments down below, and subscribe now if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. And I hope to see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.